Okay, what's going on, guys? And welcome today again to my YouTube channel. And today we're going to be looking at something on C programming. We're going to be looking at how to get input from keyboard. This is also a very good way to populate variables without initializing them directly. I will explain what all that means. So let's get into this. Alright, so C programming has a function called scanf. Here it is, scanf function, right? The basic job of the scanf function is for initializing a variable, that is adding value to a variable, but with the information typed in by the user from the keyboard. Okay, it makes it easier for a program to be more interactive, etc., etc. So let's head over to our codeworks and let's see how the scanf function works. Okay, so this is our dev C++. If you realize here, I will first of all demonstrate something very simple. This is basic C programming. If we have a variable int a equals to, or let's say it's an age variable, int age equals to 89, right? So that means the age variable is initialized to 89. Okay, initializing is basically the first value you give to a variable. If I do this, this will be called declaring the variable. Then if I say age equals to 10 later on in my code, so this will be called declaring the variable, right? And this here will be called initializing the variable. Okay, now, but what if we do not know this value and we want the user to supply that value at runtime? Okay, that's where the scanf function comes in. So let's see how the scanf function works. So now we declare the age variable first, but want to use the scanf function for adding value to it. That means the user will type in the value from the keyboard. So first step is to say scanf, right? Since age is an integer, the format for integers is %d. All right, then it wants to know the memory location of the variable it's initializing. The scanf is supposed to make the code stop running and wait for the user to type in something in the keyboard. And when the user types in that thing in the keyboard, age will be initialized. You'll see that in action very soon because I'm going to demonstrate it. So it's going to be ampersand age. So meaning this age, and by the way, before you can have ampersand age here, you must have declared age at first. So this makes age exist. Okay, then this format %d is for integers. So because this is an integer, you have %d here. Okay, so now before this scanf does this job, I want an instruction to be printed out on the screen, and let's just say that the instruction will be enter age, right? So enter age. Okay, now we are going to print out whatever age was entered. So I will say age is %d. So on the other side, I will put age there. That means, this simply means that this %d here represents whatever value is in this age. Okay, but the whole idea of this particular topic is to explain how scanf here pauses the screen and gets input from the keyboard. All right, so let's do this. So let's compile our code. Compile. Right. If we do not see any error messages that's compiled properly, then let's run it. So it says enter age, and that's because of this line of code here. So enter age. So if I say age is 23, it says age is 23. Okay, this makes it easy to use different values because I'm using scanf. If I run again, it says enter age again. This time around, I say 56. Result becomes age is 56. So it makes it easy for you to dynamically add values to a variable. Okay. Now, this is very important in a lot of interactive programs where you need to get request and input from users. So let's just run this, get used to it, and by the next tutorial, we're going to take it to the next level. All right, take care and do have a wonderful rest of the day.